In the following video, a nervous daughter records her mother who's trying to capture a rat that's hiding inside their laundry room.
Get it! I'm gonna try. I have it.
It's a seemingly funny moment caught on camera, but this video stops being humorous when a certain detail gets pointed out that neither the mom nor daughter had realized until later. Somewhere in this clip, something very unsettling was caught on camera besides the rat. Watch closely.
Get it! I'm gonna try. I have it. There's this huge freaking rat in the living room in our laundry room right now. Oh my god! Okay, let me try to open the door. Hold on. Oh my god! It's right there in the basket. Oh my god! Mom, you gotta get it. Mom, I'm gonna try. Goodness. Sorry. Get the me, Mom.
On the other side of this door, a shape resembling a head can be seen pressing up against the metal mesh on the wooden frame. It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them, then surely this has. Now what's really strange about this is that this wasn't there initially. If nothing was there previously, then how did this show up?
So this is the hallway that me and my daughter saw the rat go into our cat door in our laundry. For some reason, I never felt comfortable in here. I felt very, it's not surprising that we caught something in that window. Very odd, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Neither Catalina, the mother, nor her daughter had noticed it or have any clue as to what this was. But recently, another video was shared by Catalina, which not only is just as creepy, but might explain what this was.
This is my son Jason. He is autistic, and he is playing with his camera, which is in this toy car. This is a toy he used to capture the ghosts.
Only weeks after this incident, Catalina's son accidentally captures something on his toy camera inside the laundry room. While using the wireless camera on his remote to chase their dog around the house, her son captures this. Though making Catalina jump out of her chair upon seeing the dog, it's what happened before this that makes her skin crawl. Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room, a voice can be heard. Mind you, that no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. Like the silhouette that was in here before, this cryptic voice has no traceable source. But perhaps the creepiest part isn't what happens here, but instead what happens outside. As the automatic pet door opens and closes repeatedly, a single piece of a playmat goes flying off before landing in front of the pet entrance. But it's the fact that only one piece flies off while the rest stay put that's pretty strange. The wind in this case, if any, may not be able to explain this. It just rips off as if plucked by a child who's having a tantrum. But to Catalina, whatever threw this was aiming for the car. Whether ghost or not, she's deeply unsettled by what was captured both inside and outside her house.
As you can see, when I pull this one apart,
sorry about that. Yo,
it's very hard. And it just flew up.
Given the whole incident with the rat and the shadow figure, plus this, she can't help but think something haunts her home. If so, she hopes that it's someone she once knew.
I like to think that it was my grandmother.
Random people, I don't know, ghosts are weird. Like, if you used to be a person, why do you do weird stuff? Like, why do you do that paranormal weird? No, like, it's weird. Like, yo, you were a past human once upon a time. Like, why do you do that? That's scary as shit.
And I always felt like she was around me and protecting me.
Currently, she continues to be on the look.
I mean, compared to today's standard, that'd be weird as shit. Like, an I'm telling, it could be like a Paleolithic ghost, like a caveman.
Out for any more strange occurrences in her house. But for now, this whole situation remains a mystery. Now this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason. On the night of April 28, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes right here?
Oh, hell.
This is where I was at. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemetery.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
Cemetery.
What's that?
That's called a cemetery.
Oh shit! Thought I seen something. What the fuck was that? A crow?
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage. But somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in. Neither flinching nor having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious to the fleeting object. To him, it's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery, let alone two of them.
This is where I was at.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying. Now it's important to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear, just I have all address gotta be something by the cemetery. I see this again, I'm not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that.
How do you live on a street right across the street from a cemetery? Just know they get terrorized by past humans. Like when you know a ghost is there, you get the strongest, weirdest instinct. It's like a fucking intrusive thought. You just get questioned and then you just start ducking and stealing. It's like, what the fuck is that?
So, I'm dropping off the DoorDash, the Uber eating. I can't even get my daggone company straight. And you're gonna see a vibration. Like, see tapping at the window. definitely here.
Oh, fuck was that? There's no way the wind blew that shit. There's no way the wind blew that shit. You cannot tell me that the wind blew that whole fucking shoe. Freaking shoe. What the heck?
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no. Why'd you get out? Watch, something gonna punch his ass. He gonna feel something punch his ass. Like, what if a ghost just punched your ass? Like, that's some scary shit.
Tripping.
Like, y'all scared of ghosts? What if they just punch your ass?
I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no. 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 Okay.
Would that make them multi-dimensional beings? A ghost is like a multi-dimensional. Would a ghost count as a multi-dimensional being? I mean, what the hell? What would make you get stuck at one place? Like, if I was a ghost, I'd try to get my high frequency up. Like, I'd try to get my frequency up so I can just transition. What is it? Transcend. Like if I was a ghost, I'd try to get my little frequency up, you know, transcend to higher places. You know, the third over the Fairmont. What is it? The Parliament? The Fairmont? The Farmant? What'd you say? Paramount? The firmament. The firmament. Look, to the heavens. Look, I'm trying to make it to the heavens with, yo, to the top heavens. The top heavens. Yeah.
No. Hell, what the?
Oh, fuck no, the door open. Go! What the fuck? The whole door just opened, bro. What the hell? Ain't nobody over there. What would you getting up looking at, bro? You knew good and well you could have drove off and looked in your rear
Marcus
view
was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A chute seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward, and out of nowhere,
just off that, you think all the fear is enough to like magnetically charge like the stone tape theory, like traumatic events, like if they scare the fuck at you, is that like enough for them to like latch on to you? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by itself, as if someone was trying to get in. But as Marcus shows us, no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out of his car using a shoe? Or were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal. But of course, what do you think? Marcus is certain that it is, aside from being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon. Now, over in Houston, Texas is an abandoned apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time. There doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property, and perhaps it's best that it stays that way, because according to Joe Galindo, in 2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building that to this day keeps him up at night. As Joe writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her, so she sent me proof. The following is what his mother recorded while pretending to be asleep. Apparently, it doesn't come out if she's awake. Watch closely.
Calm down, baby. Ah, calm it down. Upside down. Is she pretending to be asleep? I remember one night it felt like I was suffocating, right? It felt like I was suffocating and I used to have like this green charger light, right? Right, I woke up, it felt like something was literally like sucking the breath out of me, right? I looked to the right, it was like this silhouette of like this green thing type shit. Not green thing, but like it was like a light, faint shadow. Like a female with her hair draped over me, just like hunched over me while I'm laid out. And I'm like, yo, my bedroom's in the garage. So it's like, what the fuck is that? Like, yo, but I mean,
Seeing the video, Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy. In her kitchen, something above appears to poke out from behind the doorway. But as if Joe wasn't already disturbed enough, he takes a screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this. What looks like a faceless figure can be seen hanging up.
the fuck is that?
Upside down from the ceiling. While some say that a face can be seen here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling. As some believe, this might have been something beyond human comprehension. Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this figure before she passed out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video. So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment? Or was something else going on here? It's hard to say, but if something supernatural was actually there, then Joe can rest assured that it won't be messing with his mom, as she no longer.
Alright, I might wrap it up here.